Hey everybody, and welcome back to Mika Reads Tarot. You know, it just occurred to me that I don't have an intro for you guys. And so I'm like, well, what should it sound like? Welcome to Mika Reads Tarot, where I give you oracle and tarot card readings for guidance, wisdom, and love, right? I'll work on it, you guys. I will work on the intro. Anyways, information about me can be found on the About page. But so let's go ahead and just jump into the energies and see where we are for today, what Spirit wants you to know. Go ahead and call in your guides and ancestors, your celestial help. The angels and the Most High to give us the most positive messages for this particular part of your journey. I feel like some of you have been shifting timelines and paradigms without realizing that's what you're doing. Okay? But at any rate, we're going to pull some messages through to see what Spirit wants you to know for right now. While I shuffle, go ahead and give me a like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified when, good God, Mercury retrograde, to be notified of when I drop new content, okay? That's another thing too, the retrograde, oh my gosh. So it's going to be causing all kinds of disturbances because it's the energy, right? Nothing is really out to get you. It's just, it causes certain things, and when you're aware of them, you're like, oh, that's why it happens. So not being able to communicate effectively or get your words out, electronic disturbances, if you find that your cell phones and TVs and lights and things are glitching or slowing down, then this will be retrograde energy. Okay. Spirit, what would you like us to know for right now? I just heard stay optimistic. Okay. So I was going to pull from the top, but I've been guided to shuffle. Okay. I feel like I want to pull 4 cards because this was 3. And guys, this is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I've been using it a little bit more often because I'm liking the images and the cards. So right now what I'm seeing just from these 3 cards, and I'll show them to you in a moment as soon as I get my 4th, I'm already seeing a lot of solar and sacral energy, okay? So this would be the colors yellow, the color orange, if you're seeing those. Your solar plexus has to do, or your solar chakra has to do with your power center, okay? And how you handle the things around you. Your sacral is going to be not only your sexual energy, but your ability to take that energy and turn it into something creative. It's your creative center. Okay, so before I even analyze these cards, I can already see that we're in at the end of a cycle. Okay, now this could be a, how do I want to put this? This could be a life cycle, or this could also be a karmic cycle. And when I say karmic, I don't necessarily mean a person. I mean it's an energy. Everything has to do with energy that we're dealing with, because you are, in essence, made of energy. You are a multidimensional being having a human experience, meaning that you are a light body inside of your physical body, this avatar, okay? All right, so right now we have completion. So this is number 5. 5s are very significant of some type of change. So this is a door closing. If you are thinking of leaving one job and jumping into a different profession, then I almost want to urge you to wait until after the retrograde, but with the planet energies the way that they are, I'm not quite knowledgeable enough yet to tell you when that would be. Let's narrow it down to say don't make any major decisions unless you are ready to make them. That feels a little bit better. Okay? And if you can see, I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's put these side by side. This is card 17 coming up next. This is the eye of the needle. This is intentionality. So you're closing one door, coming into this solar energy, your power center, yes, and your creativity, and you're visualizing with your intention what you need to do next. Okay? This needle also reminds me of a sword. Okay, so when I pull tarot, if the swords come out, then we know that this has to do with your thought and with intention. Okay, so you're completing one part of a cycle and you're using this power center and this creativity energy, and you're going into your intention, which is really, really good. Okay, this one is card 45. This is repairing the veil, forgiveness. Okay, so I feel like, oh, here's a butterfly too. So butterflies may be significant for you. They are significant of change also. Okay, but also this reduces to a number 9. For me, 9s are the beginning of a cycle, the end of a cycle getting ready to go into a beginning, and we'll get to that beginning in just a moment. But this is repairing the veil. This is forgiving everything that was done to you or you feel like was wrong in some way. This is knowing that whatever happened here, you can still forgive it and move on. The forgiveness is not for the person, it is for yourself so that you can have peace of mind and clarity. Whatever situation this is for you, if you see here the clouds, there are clouds here. So you're using your power and your intention to kind of clear this up so that you can have a clear sight on what you need to do. Okay, forgiveness is going to be the beginning of that. And then what is after that? You're walking into, this is Moon Maiden, new beginnings. Okay, so this is card 41. That's another 5. We have 2 5s on the board. Okay, so this is a pretty significant change for you, which is amazing. Again, the color green is standing out to me. So this is green for me is an abundance color, but not only that, it's abundance of the heart and of love. It is knowing that whatever happens, you're going to do so with power and you're going to do so with love. I feel like you have angels around you right now, protecting you, ushering you into this new beginning with this new energy. What appeared heavy to you at first is lightening up, okay? And so this is something that it may have happened over a period of time, or it may be something that happens quickly. And if you're not in this energy yet, you soon will be. Okay, we're all at different areas of our timeline, and so it's important to discern where you are. But yes, so completion, going into a new beginning, setting your intentions. I feel like I want to clarify intentionality with another card real quick. So what can you tell us about intentionality? This is analyzing your situation. Oh, that wanted to flip. Let's see. Okay. So, and I think this card came out the other day. Okay, so this is a 7. 7 for me is a very lucky number. This is overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. So if you're setting your eyes on abundance, okay, if you want to quit one job and go into another, this is what you're working on. Whether this is leaving your job to go into one that makes more money, or if you are looking for abundance, then know that this is there for you. You just have to set the intention to be able to get it. Okay. Card 17 reduces to an 8. That is abundance. Okay. And I'm seeing again that solar plexus, that power. Also tinges of gold in this for abundance. Lots of gold, land of gold. Okay. So let's get some more oracles. Let's see if we can get further messages on where we're heading with the Moonology manifestation. Spirit, what can you tell us? Give us a clear path. Give us a clear path. Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. So this is last quarter moon in Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer, or you have Cancer heavily in your chart. I'm hearing 3rd house, 6th house, 9th house. Okay. So this is take a breather. All right. There is a need to, I feel like you need to rest. Okay. If you've been feeling tired, if you've been feeling drained, if you've been feeling the heaviness of the energy and your body tells you to rest, then you need to rest. Okay, this is also meditation, but more rest and relaxation. Okay, these energies are heavy to deal with, but they are necessary. Okay, make time for self-love. Okay, and I just heard self-reflection. So self-love, self-reflection, making time for you, making sure you're checking in with you and how you're feeling and how you're doing. Take your spiritual baths, meditate with your crystals, relax, read a book, watch a movie. These types of things help you get back to center. All right. This is last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. So with this, Spirit is wanting you to bring your vibration back to love. If you have rose quartz, then that would be an excellent crystal to meditate with. I think this came out in one of the other readings too. Put it under your pillow. Put it under your pillow while you sleep. You might like roses. Roses are very beautiful to you. And you've been thinking, you can't wait. Okay, so this person, just this message is very specific for a certain person. I feel like your guides are trying to get through to you. You cannot wait for spring because you want to make a flower crown. And that's, oh my gosh, I haven't seen one of those in forever, but they are wanting you to lighten up your mood a little bit. They're wanting you to return back to the joy in life. Happiness is fleeting, right? You can hold happiness for just a little bit and then you kind of go back to your baseline, but they're wanting you to seek out joy and enlightenment. Okay. Okay, thank you for bringing that through. Then we have let your fears dissolve. This is full moon in Cancer. What are you afraid of? What are you so afraid of? Okay, new steps, beginnings. What if it doesn't work? And I just heard Spirit say, well, what if it does? It's all about perspective, yes? So thinking about your future in terms of the best that could happen. What's the best thing that can happen for you? Spirit wants you to imagine that in your mind and hold that thought, hold that vision. And then Spirit is going to guide you how to get there. Okay? Let your fears dissolve. You might like to eat crabs. Okay, that's a... Okay. I just heard mirror meditation might be good for you. Speak your affirmations into the mirror. Okay? Speak your affirmations into the mirror. I am successful. I am wise. Every move that I make turns out the best for me. Spirit guides me to my best timeline. Say these things, affirm these things, say them out loud because your words are power. Your thoughts steer you, but it's your words that manifest, okay? Before you say these things into the mirror, what I like to do is listen to one of the frequencies here on YouTube. You can find tons of them. Find one for happiness or just something that raises your vibration, even love. Find one of those, listen to it for a few moments, and then say your affirmations. When you say your affirmations from a lower vibration, then you have a tendency to not really fully believe them, and not allow them to manifest. Okay, so you want to raise your vibration first. If you don't want to listen to a frequency, you can do what makes you happy first. Like if you want to throw on some music and dance around, if you want to exercise, if you want to take your spiritual bath or your shower first, do that first. And then say your affirmations from a higher vibration, Spirit says. Okay, so that feels really, really good. Let's get some tarot. Okay. So now that we know that we're on the right path and this is what is happening, Spirit, can you give us a little bit more guidance for where we are headed? Guys, I cannot stress that more. I'm still hearing lighten up, laughter, joy, celebrate. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, they're trying to talk. Oh, yeah. What else can you tell us, Spirit? I mean, this is pretty clear, but let's see. Okay. Okay. Give me two more. Okay. One more, please. One more. Oof. Okay, well, this is more than one. Okay, I'm going to put it back. I don't feel comfortable with that many. Please, one, Spirit. Just one. Thank you. Okay. All right, so again, this is going to be confirmation. So we have the devil here. Okay. We are closing out Capricorn season and going into the season of Aquarius. And so, again, closing the door on vices, negative thinking, closing the door on addictions, closing the door on any negativity that is going to bring you down. Choosing to step into your power, okay, with the solar. Choosing to become clear on what you want. The King of Swords is very decisive. Doesn't have to be, this is male or female, right? Because it's all in energy, but this is I feel like this is more of a masculine energy. And so if you are female, then this would be your own divine masculine energy. This is stepping into your new, knowing fully what you want. Okay, you might be seeing birds. Let's see. You might be seeing a lot of owls. This is wisdom. They are your spirit animals and they're trying to connect with you. You might be seeing a lot of the color purple. You may have just watched The Color Purple. Okay, that's a great movie. But again, this is becoming very clear on what you want and being able to speak that with the throat chakra, right? With the blue. Okay, so this is again setting your intention. Okay, swords are again thoughts, but they're also communication. So knowing exactly what you want to leave behind and going into exactly what you want. Okay, this is your power. Again, okay, this is worries and frustration. Stinking thinking is what I'm hearing. Get rid of it. All of this chaos up here, you're going to just toss that to the side. That is what you need to do. That comes with forgiveness. If you're dealing with another person, forgive them. And if you're dealing with your own thoughts, forgive yourself, okay? Your stability is going to come when you get rid of this chaos above you, this I feel like it's almost a need of needing to meditate to clear your thoughts of any negative thought forms. Almost like thinking about every single scenario. It feels chaotic. It feels like overthinking. It feels like just a lot of negativity. And just know that this is not the reality, okay? So when you're doing your affirmations, affirm to yourself, I am safe, I am secure, I can accomplish this, I can do whatever I need to do, okay? So the red is there for your root chakra. That's your stability. That's your feeling safe. That's your feeling secure. That's having your financial needs met. This is all of that has to do with your thinking. Clear up your thinking, set your intention so that you can get through this chaos. Lighten up, Spirit says. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so again, the swords are out here, guys. If you remember earlier in the reading when I said if the swords come out, I'll know that this has to do with your way of thinking. Okay. The ace is also truth. Okay, the Ace of Swords is truth. And so I feel like you've been at the bottom of this spiral. This is a spiral staircase in this card, okay? And you feel like you've just been climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing, and there just seems to be no end. But I'm going to tell you that if you change your way of thinking, what appeared to be the bottom would be you at the top, okay? It feels almost like your thoughts start at the top and then it trails down to your reality, okay? And if you change your thought process and what you're experiencing, then your reality shifts like that. And that's what I mean when I say some of you have been skipping timelines, jumping timelines and paradigms, shifting paradigms, okay? And it's because you can do this at will. Chances are you've probably been doing it your entire life and not realize that that's what you're doing. But that's what you're doing, okay? Whenever you encounter something that brings you back down to a negative vibration, it shifts you back into that negative timeline. And so you want to consciously be aware of what's happening around you and what's happening within you. When you look within and change what you're feeling within, then your whole situation is going to change outside of you. Okay, so it really does start with you guys, with your own thinking, with your own vibration. You are so powerful beyond belief. If you only would believe how truly blessed and powerful you are. Okay? And this is everyone. Everyone has this ability within them to shift their vibration, to shift their reality, to change their way of thinking, and to become a better version of themselves. There's no competition with other people. You should be competing with the best version of you. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some little mini cards, and then we will conclude this reading. As if you have made it this far, thank you so much for sticking in with me and for receiving these messages. Please let me know if you enjoy them. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Comments, I love reading the comments. I'll try to respond to them as much as I can. But our little family is starting to grow, guys, and I am super excited about it. I hope you all are as excited as I am. There will be lots of new things coming to the channel. I'm going to try and do more readings, and we'll see where this journey takes us all, okay? Spirit, please give us some mini inspiration cards from the Moon Magic. As always, I will put the cards that I use in the description box below. See, okay, I think that's about good. All right, so okay, so this is beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. So this goes into make time for self-love, guys. Take that shower, take that bath, make yourself beautiful if you want to, do your makeup if you want to. All of these things make you feel beautiful outside so that your vibration can raise inside. Okay, I'm not saying that you have to look beautiful or a certain way on the outside. What I'm saying is, when you want to feel a certain way, sometimes you have to uplift yourself a little bit. Sometimes we don't have a person there to say the things that we want to hear, so we have to tell it to ourselves, okay? So beauty is going to raise your vibration, okay? I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Okay, so this is already saying, and this is, what is this? Why did that just jump out at me? You might be seeing rabbits. This is rabbit on the moon. Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know what that was for, but if that was for you, then if you resonate with the rabbits, then this message is for you. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. So I hope that this reading has kind of opened your eyes a little bit and kind of reminded you. I think most of us that watch these readings, we kind of know that, you can change your mindset and different things like that. But really, just Spirit hammering it home for you, giving you a little bit of a reminder that you can raise your vibration and change your way of thinking and change your life around you. Okay? All right, so that feels really, really good. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me. Again, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.